Welcome friends, welcome to another lecture of computer networks. In this lecture series, we talk about computer networks and its use and how computer network is defined in computer science. So, in the previous video, you have seen about and you have learned about bus topology, tree topology, ring topology. There are few topologies left, so today we will discuss about the mesh topology. So what mesh topology is? In the previous video we have seen that bus topology is such a topology where we cannot have some dedicated connection between the sender and the receiver. In ring topology we were having dedicated connection with the nodes, but the problem was that if a single node or a single channel gets down, then the total network gets down. So here in mesh topology, as you can see that all the nodes are having dedicated connection with all the nodes. Like this node is having a dedicated connection with this node, it is also having a dedicated connection with this. If you look very carefully, then you can notice that all the nodes, this node, all the nodes are having dedicated connection with each other. But and our objective is to get a dedicated connection, but we have another objective, that is we have to establish such a network which is of low cost. Here we are having dedicated connection with every nodes, but establishment of this type of network is so much costly, that is so hard to bearable by a person or by a company, whatever you want to say. So here they are having dedicated connection, and if I want to send some message from this node to this node, then we can send through this channel itself. And if we are having a problem with this channel, then we can send the video from this sender to this sender, and this sender to this sender. At that time, this sender will work like a middleman, and through this from here to here we can send the message if we are having some problems regarding this channel. So this is a very good topology, and this is a very good establishment of computer network. But the fact is, this type of topology is so costly to bearable. So after we have a knowledge about mesh topology, the next topology is star topology. So previously we have seen mesh topology, star topology, bus topology, ring topology. So why should we choose star topology? The speciality about star topology is the total topology, the total connection is controlled by this hub. That means we can say that the hub is the main station. Better say hub is a junction. With this junction, the other nodes are connected with each other. So basically what happens, suppose if we think of a train, then what happens if a train wants to go from this place to this place? The train first comes to the junction, the connection, this junction, then the train will go to this place. In case of computer networks, the same thing happens. A sender sends his message to this hub. Hub itself manage and send the message to the receiver. But we cannot claim that this is the best topology, though we are having dedicated connection between all the nodes. Why? Why the topology cannot be claimed to be the best topology? main reason is because of this hub. This hub is specializing this topology, but this hub itself is a problem of this topology. So what is the problem? Let us consider a router. This is a router and we have four systems. This is one system, this is one system, another system, and this is another system. And all the systems are connected with this router and we are using internet that is provided by the router using all the computers. So what happens here? Once the connection that is connected with the router, that is coming from the main server, so if the the router gets down, the link of the, then we cannot proceed with further works through all these computers. The same thing happens with star topology. That is, once the hub is down, the total topology will crash or will stop working. So this is the main problem. Once the hub is down, the total topology will get down. So we cannot claim that star topology to be the best topology. So after we have knowledge about all the five topologies that we have discussed till now, the last topology, that is hybrid topology. So what is hybrid topology? If you focus on the drawing here, then you can find that hybrid topology is nothing but the mixture of all the topologies that we have discussed till now. This is the ring topology, this is the star topology, this is the bus topology, this is the tree topology. So hybrid topology is the mixture of all the topologies. And what is the speciality of this? That we don't need to think about dedicated connection, we don't need to think about the connection cost, though this is a bit costly, but this is the best topology that we can use for computer networks, or between establishment of communication between a sender and a receiver, or throughout the world. If we want to get connected, then the hybrid topology is the best of all topology. And nowadays, if you see that, then the hybrid topology is used all over the world for each and every connection. That means, suppose if we take an example of internet, then we can see that somewhere in office the systems are connected like a ring. From this node of the ring, it is connected with a star. From this, they are connected like a bus topology, like this. Hybrid topology is nothing but the mixture, but the combination of all the other topologies that we have discussed till now.